Well, people, this is why you don't fall for those television commercials. Welcome back to Ripened Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. Previously, Tingle ordered a book off of the television. It was on sale. And now we got sucked into a book world with an old couple that really, really wants that hammer. Let's go ahead and give them that hammer. I mean, what else are we gonna do with it besides smash things? Let's see what's in the bush. Rupees! Rupees are in the bush. That's the attic. That must be where Tingle is staying. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Not a very big house. I guess the master bedroom is somewhere over here by this chimney. Oh, of course not. They're outside. It's not nighttime. Oh, it's like MC Escher built this house. Weird. Hey, a pitchfork. We could use this. Are you sure? I think I need some self-defense in this world. I have no idea what we're doing here. Tingle's wearing tights. I'm glad they gave him the Flavor Flav watch. But we can't go exploring. Grandpa isn't that way. We can't explore to Grandpa that way. Alright, alright. I guess Grandpa's over here next to this skull door. Hey, what does this have to do with farming? Yeah, very nice blue sky. But what about this thing? Let's examine it. So what the heck does he use this for anyway? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's constructed very well. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that at all. Tingle's an engineer, he knows these things. So they can't really do anything about that except hit it with a hammer. No, that doesn't work. That'll just make it more shaky, actually. That looks like a grandpa over there. He's a little miffed about something. Hi, yeah, that's my name, apparently. Are you sure about that? I have questions about the outfit. This thing's supposed to get us to the city somehow. The thing! Yeah, I got the thing. Here, I got the thing right here. It's called a bottle. And do what with that? How is that gonna work? Hey, I kinda do that. I get my whole beak stuck in one of those giant gulp cups that they have. The thing! Okay, he still wants the thing. I got plenty of things. Do you want a map? Actually, we could do this with a map. Don't show it to him. It just brings up the map here. And we could do things with the map. Like this right here. This is heck. How about we just, this is kind of worse than freshly picked, but pretend that's a feather. And it'll stay on the map. And we could erase it too if we wanted to. Let's just do that. That is an abomination. How do I, yeah, erase all the notes. We are currently here. So you can just do fun things with the map if you get bored. Here, this is a thing. Do you want this thing? Yeah, what is this anyway? Why is it in a box? Wait a second. What? It's candy? Well, that's because it's an everlasting gobstopper. It's just a red jewel, and he put it in his mouth. It's just a marble! It looks like it's small enough to swallow without any problems. What, are you speaking at me now, or Tingle? And here's a little public safety announcement from Vanpool. Do not put marbles in your mouth. Everyone, listen to the old farmer. Do not put marbles in your mouth. Please. You need to be able to watch Tingle, and you can't do that when you're dead. Alright, how about this thing? Do you want this thing? I mean, it's a screw. It could probably help you out. Yep, that's indeed a screw, alright. The thing. The thing, and it involves screws. So, I don't think I have a thing like that, but here, have a hammer. That's it! That's the thing! It's a hammer! What are you, a doctor too? But the old lady told us to bring a hammer. Yes, it is indeed a hammer. We are learning lots about things today. It's not the right thing. But I'm all out of things. I don't have a thing. I have no thing. Alright, I'll ask her. Maybe she has her information wrong. Well, at least we solved something. And we got a Zelda noise. I wonder what this thing is. Usually people say that when it's definitely my business. But it's a thing. Don't you want it? What about this thing that you're working on? The box shape machine. Maybe he needs the thing for this thing, so things start happening. Speaking of things start happening, let's get a little bit more progress and stop screwing with him. Okay, old lady, that thing was not the right thing. This hammer is not the right thing. It's a hammer, and he doesn't want it. Well, I tried a screw and a marble and the map, and I showed off how to write on it, and the bottle, and he didn't want any of that stuff. What is Grandpa's thing? It wasn't a hammer. Yeah, you can speed up the text by tapping the screen again. He wants a different kind of tool. What kind of tool? Yeah, it's kind of locked. Oh, good! An unusual key opens the toolbox. Certainly she doesn't have her information incorrect again. What's the odds of that? Okay, she can't go and open the toolbox. I'll go and open the toolbox. So, the toolbox is where... Did you just see... Where'd you come from? Why are you here? You sure are! You sure are, pig! Why are you spinning? That's because he's a save pig. When you save at things, they start spinning. So you're kind of like an old hard drive. This is not a solid-state pig. So, he's a save point. Well, nice to meet you too, pig. You're making me dizzy. Yeah, sure, let's save. Even though I'm using save states, but I want to be with Pig. I want to save with Pig. So let's just save over to place that totally wasn't referencing anything that happens later in the game. Nope, absolutely not. We forgot about that, remember? We saved a different memory. So, thanks a lot, Save Pig. What was I doing again? Oh, right, toolbox. We got the key for the toolbox. This thing is locked. Obviously, it has a lock on it. Ah, it's the wrong key! Ah, old lady, grandma, whatever your name is. We solved something else. We got another point to Tingle's quest. So, that is the wrong key. We have to tell her it's the wrong key and that she's being foolish. She's being very foolish. Yeah, this key isn't the right key, ma'am. No, we're still minus a thing. Maybe the pitchfork is the thing. Oh, where's the toolbox key? I gave you an unusual key. I'm silly. Gee, I wonder where the key could be. If only there was a glaringly obvious place this key could be. This is like Blue's Clues, but with Tingle. Tingle's Clues. What were you doing before we woke up anyway? I mean, he's working on the machine to take us to the city. Well, now it's time for a new chapter. Grandpa's thing. So, I wonder where this thing is. Is this the thing? It's not a dirty word, that's actually a legit word. It means he's sure of himself. But, I mean, it is a play on words, though. And from what I learned from Breath of the Wild, these are called cuckoos and not cuckoos. Luckily, Chocobo is still kind of the same. I wonder what this thing is. It's an installation! A military installation! Now, let's go ahead and flip the red lever. What's the worst that could happen? Feed! Well, he's very cocksure about eating. Well, I actually solved the puzzle without even thinking about it. And we could get some rupees out of the rocks. Tingle strength! Well, I can't see my... There's no key in here. Maybe the chicken ate the key and I gotta wait for it to move out. If you get what I mean. Yeah, why don't you try lifting that one? Get some rupees out of it. Are you sure? Because these rocks don't have anything interesting about them. You move those. Oh, let's check the nest out. The actual puzzle here is that if you try to take that thing that's inside the nest, the chicken will attack you. So you have to distract it with feed. But I accidentally pulled the lever, and I solved that puzzle without thinking about it. Simple puzzle. That's the toolbox key. Look, wait. Wow, that's a really strong cucko. That's because he's wearing sunglasses. It increases his strength by 5. Yeah, we just got mauled by a chicken. We're okay. Yeah, how did the cucko get the key? Well, maybe he's pretending to be a crow, or maybe he was raised by crows. Maybe he was half magpie. Who knows? Actually, I learned a thing that magpies are actually scared of shiny objects. They're not obsessed by them. They probably collect other things, though, like string and non-shiny things. So, don't trust magpies with your stuff. They're hoarders. There we go. A single tool in the toolbox. A literal toolbox. Okay, well, it's a screwdriver. Oh, that's the thing he wanted. He was giving us a clue with the screw. We need a screwdriver for the screw, and then he can do things that are screwy. Like this entire game. Like what the pig is doing. That is very screwy. I would mark the pig on the map, but he's already kind of marked already. You can see with the pig nose up there. Well, we got a screwdriver. Hey, old lady, we found the screwdriver. Is this the thing? Is this the thing you tried to remember? Maybe. You'll probably tell me no. And then we'll have to bring him the cuckoo, and he was like, yeah, that's the thing I wanted! Because he wanted chicken dinner. Alright, Grandpa, is this the thing you wanted? We got a screwdriver. You were dropping us hints. Maybe he wants an unusual key. Ah, we found it! We found the thing! What, we already found the thing. What do you want of me? I'm tired already. We got mauled by a chicken. Yeah, it's actually a highly technological piece of junk. What exactly does it do? Is it like a jetpack? So, this is his hobby, making weird machines to send people to the city. Why don't you use the thing on the machine? I'm trying to find out how the heck I got here in the first place. It was a tornado, and a barkle, and a book. And now we have to fix a machine. Alright, I guess we'll get started, because he's lazy. It looks like there's some loose screws on here. Solved by using screwdriver. This is going to be taking a little while, because I have to select every screw with the screwdriver. Actually, the harder way to do this is you tap on the screws first, and then use the screwdriver. And you have to do that independently. But there's some ways to use items that it works a little bit quicker. Wow, Tingle, you're really good at screwing! How about you screw the other things too? No, that's not innuendo, what? So, more screws. Equip screwdriver. If you have this screen, you can select really quickly. Let me show you what I meant by what I was saying before, because I was just kind of rambling. If you choose the screw and the screwdriver, you'll still screw in the screw, but now you have to target a different screw. So that's why I do it this way. I go into my bag first. Just a little Tingle tip for you. Alright, that one's fixed up. Look, I didn't solve the puzzle yet. We still have one more broken thing. You're the prince of screwdriving! Oh, thank you. Let's be the king of screwdriving. Let's screwdrive the sky. So, one last things to do with the screwdriver. Do you really need to tell me I used the screwdriver? Vanpool, you don't need to do that. That is an annoying thing in all point-and-click games, and you have to use the same item over and over again. You're like, use the screwdriver! Yes, I used the screwdriver like about 8 times already. You don't have to remind me. Thank you. Oh, everything's done. Machine looks properly fixed now. Now I'm the Sultan of the Screw. No more steam is escaping, which means the pressure could launch Tingle really high. Yeah, Tingle is kind of resourceful when you think about it. He has the map thing, and he has like the windmill thing and Wind Waker. All that stuff he did in Freshly Picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land. All the cooking he did and all the fireworks he was making. So we have to work on the box now, too. Because I'm the Sultan of Screw. The President of Screwdriver America. Screwdriverca. We'll be able to go to the dance party soon. Excellent. Let me see what's in the suitcase. We're gonna examine it now. It's locked. Well, I have an unusual key. Maybe it's for the suitcase. Oh! Wow! What was that all about? But I have the key for that. It's important for my quest. No, Grandma just accidentally gave me the key to your MacGuffin. So, don't touch that suitcase, ever! Our Tingle will get assaulted. Something's wrong with these people. I can't quite put my wing on it, though. Let's just fix this thing up and get away from these people. These are guys... It's gotten a little creepy on me. When the machine is turned on, screws will come loose. Because it's shoddy construction. So we're gonna have to screw in all the loose screws. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. So we have to tighten the screws that come loose, and not make a mistake. If we take too long, game over. Or explosion, or something. Or a screw will fly off and hit you in the eye. You don't want Tingle to die, do you? You sure did. We didn't need a tutorial for this, I think. We don't need a tutorial on how to screw. We did plenty of that. It's probably the only screwing that Tingle's gonna do all game. Oh! Low blow. I have to at least get one of those in. We're talking about screwing a lot. Alright. Bring on the loose screws. The difference here is you don't have to equip screwdriver. It's already equipped. And you just have to hold down on the loose screws until they go click. We did it! That was only stage 1 though, wasn't it? It's not over yet though. It's gonna get even more rattly. Even more screws will come loose. How fast can you screwdriver? More screws. I think I saw 6 of them this time. Luckily we got like 30 seconds, which is pretty generous. Oh, I see more of them coming loose. I see that one. That one. Oh, okay, that one wasn't loose. That one was just shaking around. That's what happens when you screw a screw that doesn't need to be screwed. That word is starting to not be words anymore. It's just a noise. I guess that's what all words are, really. It's just a noise that represents something. But enough philosophy. The shaking's gonna get ultra hard now. This is the last spurt. Oh, please don't say that after I said screw so many times. That's wrong. Oh, this is gonna be the mother of all screw loosening. Luckily we got, what, 40 seconds to do all this? I do like that the screws will keep rotating, so you can easily tell them apart from the other screws, even though I did make that mistake before. There's one here too. What else is there? Who else is loose? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, that was close. You almost had a science disaster. I couldn't see that screw spinning for some reason. I had tunnel vision. It stopped shaking. All the screws have been fixed. Even though several of those screws have gotten loose multiple times. Maybe you should get some washers on this thing. How about? Now we can finally go to that party. Get away from the creepy couple. Well, actually, the grandpa is the one that's being creepy. The grandma is just like, you know, a little simple-minded, absent-minded. Everything's ready to go. Tingle's ready to get launched. Yep, I did a great job at this first baby puzzle. Oh, wait, I did everything. I did all the screwing. Okay. Do I have to hand her that unusual key? Because I still have that unusual key. Oh, she looks a little worried. Is Tingle going to die? I don't even know you. You're not my grandma? Is your name literally Grandma? Okay, I'll have lots of fun in the city because it won't be filled with creepy people like you. Are you talking through your handkerchief now? Oh, you mean the one that opened the mystery suitcase? Yeah, sure, we're gullible. So we lost the unusual key that opens the unusual suitcase that gets us punched whenever we try to open it. Let's open it again. I don't want to punch you again, son. Grandson. Look, it's the last thing on this quest that I need to do. I should do it. Fine. I don't even have the key anymore anyway. Okay, you, please don't punch me. But I don't live here. Are they just like following some kind of script? Is this all staged? Actually, age is less important for everyone. You're as old as you feel. A woman worth her tingliness. She's looking for a man that knows his way around a screw. You know anybody like that? I like how they were thinly veiling there that Tingle, you're not exactly the best looking guy in the world. Which they are very true in, as fact. But neither is this guy. Look at him. He's excited and happy. He's happy that I'm not messing with his suitcase anymore. There's a chair right here. We haven't acknowledged it, but now it's time to sit in it. Okay, ready for the jetpack. Did you guys even test fly this thing first? Please give us like 1 billion rupees. We need it. Oh, that 100 rupees will do. It doesn't look very safe. Do you have airbags on this thing? Parachute? Oh, those pretty girls are just gonna love Tingle. He'll be popular with all the ladies. As long as they're Japanese. Wait, that's not jetpack. That's not jetpacking. Where are we going? They're sending him to the center of the Earth. That's where he's gonna fry. This is a rocket? This isn't good. I don't have my space helmet. Wait a second, is that a cannon? I would have rather the jetpack. And the Tingle has launched. Goodbye, Tingle. Man, I'm really wishing for that parachute now. Celebration! Job well done. And that is the end of page 1. We launched Tingle into space. I'm sure a lot of people are happy about that. We were on a strange farm, and then the old folks sent us to the city, after punching Tingle. Next time on Ripened Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love, Tingle probably gonna die. Good night, folks.